and go. Alright, so this voiceover is not happening live because my mic was having issues. I swear it does not have issues normally this often. It's really late at night. I'm just editing this and anyway, he's gonna talk right now. Watch. See, I knew that was gonna happen. So yes, I am recording this audio after the fact because it's about 9 minutes where I didn't realize my microphone wasn't working. Here's me pausing to remember how to block. I remember that. Good times, good times. I just didn't want to leave it completely empty, and this is the session that I ended up finishing the whole game on. The next, I think it's going to be 4 episodes maybe. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't just have a bunch of silence. It got really annoying. I said the same thing 2 or 3 times because the first 2 times it kept getting cut out. So I just said, screw it. I'm just gonna do a voiceover after the fact. So now it's it's like commentary on the game, right? It's nice pressing the X button. I'm way too tired to be doing this right now, but I'm editing everything and I don't want to edit without the voiceover. I'm probably making some kind of lightsaber joke here.
The corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Yeah, too late for that. The hands are terrifying. The blood is terrifying. Naturally, if you played this scene and you weren't disturbed, you might be disturbed. But yeah, no, this was terrifying to play. I'm having flashbacks. I shouldn't have ever come back to this. I should have just stopped. But I kept going because I couldn't stop. And now we're gonna watch my ass get kicked for 7 minutes in combat because apparently I'm really bad at fighting in this game.
They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead.
Clearly the voices were telling me to look behind me, and clearly I was not doing that. So now I get to do it again, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut to a little bit later in the future. All right, Big Axe Man, you think you can take me? Okay, you absolutely did. I'm so sorry for even questioning you. You were 100% correct that you could take me on. I never doubted you for a second. This is where the focus, which I think it's called focus, but I don't know if that's what it's called. I've just been calling it that. It becomes really important. And also, I'm sorry if I say something here that I say later when I get my voice back, because I try to recap everything I said in the last 9 minutes and it didn't work too well. But yeah, I'm having a good time hacking and slashing. I figured there'd be a big combat point. I didn't think it would be in a pool of blood with a bunch of hands, but c'est la vie, That's French for c'est la vie, or bye, maybe.
Galena, where are you?
Do you hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Mother! I need you! Help me! And it will take. It's taking. You're both dead. You both surrendered to the noise.
Your dear beloved was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too.
And I'm about to pause the game here because holy crap, my microphone isn't working. Let me reset it, and then I reset it, and it still didn't work.
She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only she's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
I probably will. I don't imagine that I make it through this combat segment without dying at least once or twice. I don't know what it was, dude, but like the playing on this day, I was just not playing well. So I feel bad for you guys, but I'm gonna do a decent amount of editing on this. So look at me rolling around in blood. I can tell you right there, I was talking about Star Wars. I remember that because I did it twice before, and I bring it up again once we go back to live me from last week. So you'll have to tune in and wait for that reference. Exciting stuff. I can't imagine what I was saying live was really much more better than this. It was probably me crying and going, oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, it's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. But I'm so glad I played on easy, dude. I'm so bad at video games and video games. Good thing I have a Let's Play channel. Well, not like anyone watches. Sorry if you're watching. You're not, though, so don't worry about it. This guy, this dude right here, he tries to hit me, and I don't let him, and then he tries to hit me again, and he misses me. So then I hit him several times, and the voice tells me to watch behind me, and I don't do that, and then everyone hits me, because that's just like the fun thing to do. It's like high school all over again. I don't know what I'm supposed to be talking about here. I probably had a train of thought while playing. I don't have that now. It was a week ago. And if I could have reset to the beginning of the area and just replayed it, I would have. But yeah, it didn't let me. Not an option because you can only have one save file, and it's like continuously saving over itself. So look at him swing the sword though. I think, I don't know if I mentioned it later or not, but I love the design of the enemies. It seems like something I would want on like a shirt or like get tattooed on me or something like that. Freaking awesome. Something that like my mom would like see hanging on my wall and be like, that's Satan, you know? Not even like one of Satan's like workers. Like that's Satan himself. Workers? As Satan has like elves like Santa. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Like little demon. I guess they're imps. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just made a stunning revelation. How am I gonna go to bed in like 20 minutes with this on my mind? I have to write this down before someone else does. But I have to do the GoDaddy.com thing before someone steals my domain, because those commercials happens all the time.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas, the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who's already dead? Just look around here. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he'll thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his
And that's when I paused because my it turns out my audio wasn't working. So thanks for tuning in to post commentary Ghostboy. I'm gonna go right back to live Ghostboy, who doesn't know I'm doing the post commentary thing, so he's not gonna respond as if I'm a thing, and he'll probably say I'm just text or something. How rude. 1 2 3 1 2 3. So my microphone is having issues, because of course it is. So there's no audio for the like entire first section of this. I probably put up something in text explaining that, and I'll still put the footage up there so you can see what happened, but that's kind of annoying. I don't know why it's doing this. It's just shutting off, and the sound like isn't even making the disconnect noise, so I don't know why it's doing that. Definitely walking the wrong way though, because nothing's happening. So let's walk in the direction of something happening. Dang it, I made like several observations that I don't remember, so I can't make them again. I'm very upset right now. I don't know why it's doing that. I feel like if you've watched everything we've done so far in this channel, you're like, wow, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Technical difficulties at every point. And it didn't used to be like that, but it's becoming like that.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too will suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Yeah. One of the things I said last time was that it looks like the darkness on her arm, like it used to be up to like her shoulder. Obviously now it's getting there because I've died twice playing this section, but before it was like high shoulder, so I don't know if it like reset itself for some reason, or what. And then something I said 3 times was that it'd be cool if I could walk around after I was blocked like that, because I would look like Anakin from Star Wars Episode 3 on the PlayStation 2. But I'm just gonna keep dying here, I guess. I guess that's just what I'm doing now, because apparently I started sucking at this game. Technical difficulties got me all rattled, folks. Because now I'm constantly looking to my other monitor and making sure it doesn't stop. We should have just named our Let's Play Technical Difficulties, but I'm sure someone else has done that. Like the channel, not the episode or the game. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh wait, I can't do that with this one. Whoops.
Thank you for what you have done to
I wouldn't expect him.
To his father.
Oh my god. I cleared this area already, then I stopped because I realized it wasn't working, and now I'm just stuck here. Well, now I'm back to where I was before. God damn it, if my save deletes, I'm gonna be very upset.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too could suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants. Let
Can't use the thing. Thank you. Jesus. Don't make it mandatory for me to use a thing I don't have access to.
Is already dead. Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his
Don't
friends,
have any stuff. I'm pressing the button and it's not letting me use it. Thank you. This would have been like a really cool section if it was like, you know how like sometimes at the end of the game you get like a super powerful weapon. In this case we got the sword, and suddenly you can just like slice through everything like butter. Like that would have been pretty cool to do here. My god. This is terrifying. Excuse me, sirs, excuse me, sorry, I don't want to ruin your party, not trying to get involved. You guys keep doing you, I'm just gonna keep doing me, you know? Sure, it's your blood in the pool, but I'm the one who has to swim around in it, jeez. Yep, great. How are you, sir? I don't want to get too close, because I feel like they might do something. Uphill we go. Oh my god, this is, no thanks. This is where it turns out that she's just oh, there's fingers and they're moving. We figure out she wakes up from a dream, and this is just she's just your average teenage girl who's having anxiety about going to school because she is afraid that this boy won't like her. That's what this whole thing's about. It's all a dream the whole time. Although I feel like I would have heard about the ending. Hey, Mom.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Mama. I want to be with you.
Can we go to a sunny place? I would really like that. Like just a sunny place so that I don't have to keep getting upset about all the technical issues I have to solve now.
She gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother. To go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
I'm assuming this is after her boyfriend's dad died.
Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Senua was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me?
How do we know it's even really him, though? I mean, that's the
I
question.
believe in you, Senua. In us.
I don't believe anyone who's not a 3D model. Just saying.
Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
Ooh, that's pretty.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender.
That's not the end of the game, is it?
All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
That can't be the end of the game. There must be another section. Oh, is this the initial bridge that I was trying to... No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, this is just the place where I got the sword. Right? Oh, yeah. This is the place where I got the sword. So, where's the initial bridge that I was trying to cross, even? I don't think this is it. That's... Was supposed to be the bridge, like, right there? I'm sure this is all, like... makes sense to someone who understands basic concepts and has not the memory of a goldfish. But I don't know. How do you test the memory of a goldfish unless you speak goldfish? Ooh, the Gossip Girls are back. That darkness is creeping up on my shoulder there. Hello. Hi. Nice to see you all again. Just tell me how to play the game. That's all I want you to do. You don't need to comment on everything. Just say, like, hey, dodge. And then I'll dodge. I'll do that for you. I think I remember walking through this. Because they were like, oh, he's at the tree. You need to go to the tree. But I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing beyond that. Oh, there was a thing up there that I couldn't get into, right? I think maybe. Can I go for a nice swim?
So worried.
There's a boat just hanging out. Yeah, I remember there was a point where I climbed up there just to climb back down, and I think there was something there that I didn't do. I don't know. I'm too busy trying to make jokes to distract myself because I'm terrified of this game. As I am with most games, to be fair. I've got a weak heart, alright?
We found her. We found Here she is. We're back.
They're back. Did they leave? I don't think they left.
Sorry, Senua. We'll look after you. Don't worry, Senua. Make sure you'll see.
I'm not worrying. I just don't remember you leaving.
You can see it. Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
No, I am. Please stay. Yeah, I couldn't get in this door before. I think. I don't remember if I tried to get in that door before. Because I don't think we crossed that initial bridge that I can remember. I'm inside a mountain. Hello.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Is that the end of the story? I feel like the best part was just about to happen.
What is it? She can feel it. No. Don't open the door.
Saying don't open the door. Why are you opening the door? Am I about to fight the dragon?
A great beast guards Hellheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into
Hey man,
the shadows?
capitalize it. It's a name.
Then do it.
So, I'm judging by the staying in the light that I just have to make it to a point where it's light. So I'm hoping all I have to do is run and then stand here.
Is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
That's fine, man. Let's just end the game here. Let's just not move from this point. I can go down there, or I can go forward. Let's go forward. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
The light went away.
No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. So loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
Just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now. They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead. No, they want me with them. Stop! That's why they crawl through the walls. Don't listen. Do you see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go!
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.